have a special friend of ours that I've watched this young man. He has grown up from, oh gosh, he's 14 years old, going to be 15 coming up. I've known him since he was about 5 years old, and he's from Ohio. And he is a banjo buddy of mine. Started out, gosh, he's played tambourine, he played guitar, he's playing mandolin, and just wearing it out. His passion, I'm telling you what, when you see him play, you're going to get to hear him play some tonight, for sure too. Let's make welcome, I want you, if you would please, Mr. Ethan Whitehair. Stand up, Ethan, right over here. All right. Ethan and I, through the years, through Daryl Sampson and his wife, and Nancy and their family and grandparents and all, have watched, as Daryl teaches in Columbus, I guess Columbus area, has for years, many, and I am. And I'm going to introduce you as well to, just make welcome Daryl Sampson, right quick. Daryl. And he can tell you a little bit more about Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan has been playing since he was actually 3 years old, playing the tambourine. We even have him on the recording playing tambourine. And then he moved on.
They want you up there.
Yeah, Ethan, you want you to come up here with me. Then he moved on to the guitar when he was 5. And then he moved on to the fiddle. What's the fiddle next? Mandolin. And then the fiddle. And this little fella would save all the music money and buy all of his instruments with his money. He would never spend it on anything else. And I'm looking for him to be one of the people that's a future for bluegrass music and keep right on trucking with it. And special thanks to his great-grandmother and grandfather, because they have been with every program and every show that Ethan has played in every program. And then, of course, his grandma and his mother there, Stacy and Kathy. Oh yeah, and this is another thing about the banjo. I asked him after, he's only been playing banjo maybe 6 or 7 months, and I asked him, do you want to try to start playing the banjo? He didn't know at first. And after his first, he went and bought him a banjo, and I started showing him the rolls. Of course, he's a lefty, so that makes everything a lot harder.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I started teaching him the banjo rolls and stuff, and in a matter of 6 months, he was playing, oh, I'd say 6 or 7 songs pretty good, but after the first week, he said his fingers wouldn't move. I said, they will, just work at it. He worked at it, and he's doing very well on the banjo, so I'm very proud of Ethan.
Thank you, Daryl. Now, let me ask you something real quick. Like I say, your heart and passion is, when you turn 18, what do you want to do?
Well, I don't really have the patience to go to college, but I'm going to try to find something for me to do that involves music any way I can. I mean, there's nothing else really I can do besides music. Bad math.
Well, that's awesome. I'll tell you, his passion, his drive really got my attention early on. And all of our kids and coming up, and so you've been saving your money, is what I hear, right?
Yeah.
What have you been looking for?
Well, I really don't look for instruments. They really find me. That's the sad part. They find me. It's hard because like all my instruments, I wanted to play the fiddle actually when I was very little because I loved the fiddle. It was always entertaining. And then I learned how hard it was. But then I knew like 3 songs, and then I went back to the mandolin because my banjo player quit. But I learned a lot of stuff with the mandolin. Mandolin is amazing. That's what I learned the most.
You're getting ready though. You told me you were saving your money. Is that right?
Yeah, for anything. I mean,
To buy a what?
whatever finds me the next thing I
Well, now, he emailed me. I have an email that he's looking for. He said he's been saving his money to buy a banjo, and banjos are hard to come by, especially a left-handed banjo. So I'd have to really stand in the mirror or something, really watch him run all these licks and stuff. But anyway, will y'all agree with me that maybe the good Lord will send Ethan a good banjo to really learn on, because they're hard to find? Would y'all be in agreement that he can maybe find him a really good instrument to play to pursue that? Would that be okay? You betcha. Well, anyway, we want to, I want to introduce someone to you. We maybe have him come up here real quick. You told me that one of your favorite banjos was one that I'm playing. Sullivan Banjos. Well, I have the owner of Sullivan Banjos here. Come on up. Eric Sullivan. Y'all make Eric very welcome. He and his family in Louisville, Kentucky. His wife Marshall. We're really glad to have you all. This is Eric. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like a banjo. Look at that. Look at that.
I know, I'm getting the photo now.
I appreciate it.
The only left-hand banjo they built.
This is as much surprised as I've been when I won that guitar down at Hoover Lab, which I really can't remember.
Well, are you going to play this banjo? That's the next question.
Well, more than likely I will, because it's better than what I got.
You better go get your picks on. Go get used to it. You folks want to hear Ethan play the banjo here in a little bit? Yay! You got your picks in your pocket?
Yeah, me too.
Well, you did. Well, let's get him a stool. What are we waiting on here? Y'all want to hear? We'll just start this right off here. Appreciate it very much. First quality music. Sullivan Banjo. Thank you, Eric. Let me get him a stool. Here we go. That be good? You got your picks in it. Now, we don't have a strap. You have to personalize that one.
I'll get it eventually.
Hey, Daryl, hold that for him while I get you.
And while I'm also want to mention that here in Ethan's story, Ethan is, he has been very, what would be the word? He's struck very, very hard throughout the years, and we just want to make this a little bit more easy for you. And like I say, special thanks for the help with the new banjo out there.
I like it.
Liking it over there? You should. You know what? I don't want to tell you the cost of these banjos. That's like mine when I play. Except mine's the other way.
One of these days I'll pay you back. One of these days I will pay you back if I can find you. Give me your phone number. I'll pay you like I will pay you back when I get the money. Well, I'll probably pick them Beverly Hillbillies.
There you go. There we go. took 1-2. Ethan said he wanted to play that for Eric. And thank you very much for his banjo. All right, you want to say anything else to him?
Eric, I really appreciate you buying me and making this banjo. Thank your whole company for sending me this. I really appreciate it. I'll be back to your company as soon as you think you say hello and for you to sign the actual inside of my banjo. Alright, thank you.
One more song?
I'll
do one more, I gotta go.
Train 40, do train 45.
Okay, 10:45.
Train 45. Here we go. Hang on to your hats. You got a